Good evening. I'm Hiroki. As our Mutara secretary, Seniliaki, said that we can't get together and hold our regular Mutara program due to the ongoing of coronavirus or COVID-19. But nobody can stop us. We will use the existing technology and we will share our talents with everyone. Before everything, I thought to share my learning of COVID-19 with all of you. What is coronavirus or COVID-19? At the end of 2019, a new type of coronavirus began making people sick with symptoms like the common flu, and in first cases were diagnosed to people in China who had visited the market in Wuhan that sold live seafood animals. The new type of coronavirus is called the novel coronavirus. In short, COVID-19 is derived from a Latin corona meaning crown due to the surfaces of the virus covering in club-shaped spikes. The first human coronaviruses were identified in the mid-1960s. The 7 coronaviruses that can be infected to people, and the first 4 are very common, and the rest 3 are like MERS, SARS, and the currently experiencing COVID-19. As of today, 20th March of 2020 was infected to 179 countries of the total of 246,592 cases found out. Of 10,050 people were dead and 88,486 were recovered. Now let's see what are the major symptoms of COVID-19. COVID-19 causes common symptoms such as fever, cough, shortness of breath, tiredness, sore throat, and several respiratory illnesses. The virus can be more serious to some people and may lead to illnesses such as pneumonia. Do you know how COVID-19 can spread? Let me explain. Experts are still trying to investigate how COVID-19 spreads. In general, it spreads through droplets, and when people cough or sneeze, those droplets with germs will remain on different surfaces for several hours. Is COVID-19 dangerous to children? As per the latest analysis, there are fewer cases of virus reported in children, and they seem to cause milder infection in children than older people. Do you know how we can protect ourselves from COVID-19? It's not really difficult actually. Just wash your hands very well and frequently for at least 20 seconds with soap and water. And also you can use 60% alcohol-based sanitizer. Avoid touching your eyes, mouth and nose. Cover your cough with a bent elbow or a tissue. Avoid large gatherings and busy places until the outbreak is under control. If you feel unwell or with a slight fever or cough, please stay isolated from others. Further, if you feel any difficulty or breathing issues, it's always better to see your doctor. Use a household cleaner or wipes to clean the disinfected surfaces and objects that people touch very, very often. Keep updated with the latest information of coronavirus. Boost your immunity system. There is no treatment for this virus yet, so the best way is to boost your immunity system. And how we can do it is get enough sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours. Drink plenty of water frequently. Have a balanced and healthy meal. Refrain from eating junk food. Stop eating some cold food and beverages. Stay active and exposed to sunlight and get vitamin D and manage your stress. Surprised, do you know some benefits of our earth due to COVID-19 too? Levels of air pollution and some cities are showing the significant drops of COVID-19 impacts of factories and travels. When China informed the aggressive response of COVID-19 and lockdowns of factories and closes earlier of the year also resulted the reduce of air pollution over the whole country. Significant NASA had published the satellite images capturing on a significant reduce of air pollution in China. In Venice, there are often muddy canals, so now the canals have been got clean water and some fish can be visible. Can COVID-19 be prevented or treated? Vaccines are available now, so It's better that you know this information. No annual medication is recommended to treat COVID-19. Also, antibiotics can't treat viruses. And medications for the flu don't work either because the coronavirus is different from general flus and viruses. Scientists around the world are studying harder and harder to find a solution for COVID-19 and taking several experiments and steps to prevent it. But unfortunately, so far not found any preventing vaccine or medicine to resolve COVID-19 fear from the world. So, my dear friends, let us determine to beat COVID-19 by regular practices and prevent measures as much as possible for healthy life. Thank you very much.